Senator Muir.
Thank you, Mr President. My question is for the Minister for Employment, Senator Abetz. Today I met Lisria Tagliaferri. Her husband was killed by an out-of-control truck while he was changing a tyre on the side of the road. The truck driver had been driving for more than 13 hours. Can the Minister tell Ms Tagliaferri what the government plans to do to make sure nothing like this ever happens again?
Leader of the Government in the Senate and the Minister for Workplace Relations, Senator Abetz.
Thank you, Mr President. Mr President, it would be fair to say that everybody in this place fully accepts Senator Muir's commitment to road safety. He has a name for that, and there is it's therefore quite proper that he should raise such a question. Can I say to Senator Muir that regulation of itself does not necessarily translate into road safety. The good news in Australia is that in recent years the number of fatalities
Order,
Mr President, can we just have some silence from those opposite? The failure of leadership by the Leader of the Opposition in this place is absolutely becoming intolerable.
Order on my left.
Mr President, it is very clear that conclusions have been reached around the world that the vast majority of accidents involving trucks are in fact the result of the other driver and not the truck driver. The particular circumstance to which the senator refers is one of those exceptions. The question then is, can we rule out such an event ever occurring again? Well, regrettably, nobody would ever be in that position. What we have to ask is, what is a sensible way forward in this area? And it's noteworthy that when the former government put forward its road safety tribunal in relation to this matter, that the regulatory impact statement told us that remuneration related to safety has not been investigated.
Thank you, Minister. The time for answering the question has expired. Senator Muir. Order, Minister. Order. Senator Muir, a supplementary question.
Thank you, Mr President. I ask a supplementary question. Polling results released today show that 62% of people support the Road Safety Remuneration Tribunal and 43% of people want it to be stronger. Does the minister have any plans to strengthen the RSRT by giving it extra powers?
Minister.
Mr President, I trust that that was not a poll undertaken by the Transport Workers Union, because the Transport Workers Union has a real problem when it comes to numbers, both financial and membership. And so I would like to think that the honourable senator has not allowed himself to be misled in relation to a survey funded by the Transport Workers Union. Can I indicate to the honourable senator just some quick facts? 42% fewer serious truck crashes now than 10 years ago. 70% of serious truck accidents occur within the first 250 kilometres of the trip. Most serious truck accidents occur early in the week, and so the statistics go on, and that is why Labor's own regulatory impact statement in relation to this Road Safety Tribunal found it was not based on evidence.
The time for answering the question has expired. Senator Muir, a final supplementary question.
Thank you, Mr President. I ask a further supplementary. Will the government guarantee to retain the RSRT, which is the only body with powers to intervene when transport clients put pressure on truck drivers to drive in unsafe and unfair conditions, which puts all road users at risk?
Minister.
Mr President, the government went to the last election promising a full review, something that the previous government refused to do because it set up this tribunal as one of its many sops to the many unions, and this one was to the Transport Workers Union. There was no evidentiary basis to the setting up of the tribunal. We wanted to find out if there was such an evidentiary basis. As a result, we had a review conducted. We will, in due course, be releasing that review and the government's response to it. But can I say, absolutely committed, we are as a government, to road safety, absolutely committed. But does that mean that you need a road safety tribunal in circumstances where the evidence does not back it? Well, let's have a look at what the evidence actually is and make decisions based on evidence, not on the whim of the Transport Workers Union.
Thank you, Minister.